My name is Vulcan. I'm here to exact my revenge upon the Shi'ar Empire. I'd spent weeks studying their history and culture. Weeks formulating the perfect plan. A plan which begins with the defeat of the Imperial Guard. Things aren't going according to plan. I take out Smasher with a blast to the back, which sends him sprawling in a pool of his own blood. Several other members of the Imperial Guard surrounds me, and Gladiator receives a similar blast as he orders his team to maintain a full pressure attack. I evaded an attack by Starbolt and instead turned the energy discharge upon Impulse, who dies instantly. Nightside screams as she witnesses her friend's death. Plutonia phases through my chest, which causes me pain, and I drop to my knees at Gladiator's feet. That's the last of my soldiers you slay, he warns. Surrender now, and you may yet live. I'm nothing if not stubborn. I grin as I raised myself from the ground. I asked Gladiator to surrender instead. And I promise not to kill all your men, I added, blasting Gladiator away. Gladiator is rocked by my assault, and he orders Cosmo and Neutron to forget Titan and get this star-killing bastard. Meanwhile, Chancellor Couture is in communications with the captain of the Shi'ar ship that I appropriated. The captain's outfit shows signs of a struggle, and he is piloting one of his ship's escape shuttles. He congratulates himself on ensuring that by the time I meet the Imperial Guard, I will be unprepared. I don't truly understand what I'm up against. The captain adds that he saw that in my face as Gladiator tore his ship apart and cast me to a nearby half-dead moon. The Chancellor replies that I may indeed suit their purposes. He adds that an Earther that powerful and obsessed with the Great Deken, he knows exactly which cell to place me in. The captain replies that it was his hope that the true empire may rise once more. Couture replies that it is his hope too, and he has sent teams to retrieve the captain and any survivors among his crew. Chancellor bids the captain farewell. Couture's computer then asks him what his next command is. Couture asks for a direct communication with Gladiator and to transmit the following to his implant on Code Hector priority. Back on the moon, Cosmo and Neutron delighted in giving me a severe kicking as he stomps on me. Neutron asked if I can feel my power leaving. Neutron then smashes me in the face, leaving me bleeding on the ground. I then look back at my assailants and tell them that they have no idea who I am. They can take as much as they want. It doesn't have to be inside for me to control it. I then raised my hand, and both guardsmen reel in agony as their bodies begin to burn, leaving them smoldering. Mentor is the next to take control, noting that my mind is my weakness. He calls for Oracle and Nightside to do their thing, and a moment later, I find myself surrounded by darkness. Welcome to your nightmare, Earther, a voice whispers. I was slightly confused, but I asked if they think that darkness is going to help. The voices tells me that they know who I am. They see all, lonely and frightened. A child torn from his mother's womb too soon. I warned them to shut up, but the voice continues to say that I never knew the warmth of her touch. Always scared, so alone. I warned them to stop this right before turning to see Hobgoblin approaching me in the darkness. Looking like me, he tells me that the Void knows this because the Void is me, and they know that I am truly just a child. Thanks. Almost had me there for a second. But then I remembered what it feels like to have someone else in my head. I blasted the Hobgoblin in the chest, hoping that he is still linked with her, or that she's at least close by. I then emitted a burst of energy that knocked out Nightside, Oracle and Hobgoblin, and the darkness faded. I find Gladiator hovering before me, and asked if this is the best that they can do. Messing with my head just pisses me off. Gladiator flies towards me, informing me that I should have let Oracle and Hobgoblin defeat me. He assures me that mental anguish is far preferable to the pain he brings. I fired at him as he approaches, but my powers are ineffective. "Why can't I touch Gladiator?" And he replies that it's because he believes himself to be untouchable. He lands a powerful punch on my left eye, which destroyed it. Energy leaks from the gaping wound, and I bled heavily from it. Asking what he's done, Gladiator follows up with a crunching punch to the jaw, which dropped me for good. Gladiator stands over his fallen opponent. He gives an order for me to be bounded and taken to the medical bay. Then I can be taken to the brig for transport. Scintilla is surprised that Gladiator wants me alive after what I did to them. Gladiator replies that their orders are to have me taken into custody. Mentor asks Scintilla to bring power leeches and a neural shackle to neutralize my abilities. He then asks Gladiator if he took in all of Oracle's mental scan. Gladiator replies that he did. I'm the son of the outlaw, Corsair. He wants a report preparing for the Vice-Chancellor, informing him that the X-Men may not be far behind this one. Later, on a prison moon orbiting the planet of Phygim, the prison is the highest security prison in all of Shi'ar space, and its deepest levels contain prisoners that only a handful of people at even the highest levels of the Shi'ar know exist. It's in these dark cells that the days become a blur for me. My eye is replaced with a synthetic, and though there is no light, my fingertips constantly trace the scar around it. It's a reminder of my failure, as is the device attached to me that dulls my senses, cutting me off from the source and leaving me trapped somewhere between dream and darkness. As I slept, a younger version of myself appeared and tells me that they were right about me. You know what? You're just a widdle baby. I tell him to shut up, but he continues to tell me that they messed me up. Grew you too fast. So now you think you're so big. Ooh, look at Mr. Omega level mutant. Can't even wipe his own butt. Once again, I tell him to shut up. But the child adds that he's figured out what today is. It's your birthday, and I know just how old you really are. Which was a lot more work than you'd think. The child adds up on his fingers. First, you subtract the years you were suspended in a hunk of asteroid. Then you deduct the years the Shi'ar aged you, carry the decimal point, and he finally thinks I'm a 15-year-old. Though probably more like 13 in terms of maturity. I remained lying down and tell the child that he's not real. Is that what you really are? Just some weak little kid who thought he was all grown up. He can't believe that he's me. Go away, I whispered. You go away, comes the childish response. Is it days or weeks before my cell door opens and the soldier enters? I cease to know the difference. I tell the soldier to go away. He's not real. The soldier grabbed my arm and informed me that we haven't much time. He clicks a remote control and the neural shackle opens. I asked what's going on. The soldier asked me to rest for a moment, as removing the neural dampeners can be disorienting. You're a Shi'ar. Why would you help me? The soldier replies that he serves the secret order, so that the true empire may rise once more. His orders were to aid me, and to tell me that there are those who know of the wrong done to me. He mentioned my real name, Gabriel Summers. However, I asked him not to call me that. The soldier informed me that we're out of time. My path lies 2 levels down, and he hopes I have the power to get there. He fires on 2 prison guards who arrive and ordered me to leave whilst he holds them off. Before I can ask anything else, the soldier is killed. My eye begins to glow. Didn't they even tell you what I was? I asked, as I aimed my fingers at the guards. And fried them where they stand. Idiots, I remarked. So, 2 levels down? And what am I going to find there? Soldier of the secret order? I inquired as I grabbed a cape from one of them. I then continued in the direction that the soldier asked me to go, and soon come across 2 more armed guards. "Halt! None may pass through these doors and live," one of the guards declared. "Under decree of the Empress herself," another guard added. And we wouldn't want to piss off the Empress, would we? I responded menacingly as they suffered the same fate as their colleagues. "Die now," I retorted as I disintegrated them. In taking them out, my blast shatters the cell doors behind them, and I approach them gingerly. Something inside the cell stirs, but carefully, like it isn't sure what awaits. I ordered whoever is inside to come out. I'm not here to hurt them. Deathbird exits the cell and says that, of course not. No one may harm her. Her sister, the Empress, decreed that no hand would touch her before she had her soldiers lock her away for all time to ensure the safety of the throne.